Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with a live hangout. This is the Freedom Takers group where we show people how to earn a full-time income from home utilizing a done-for-you funnel. And of course, we're going to go over this information today and let everybody know about this great opportunity that's been around. For those that don't know, I am a single mom of two, and I've been online since 2015. I'm struggling for over a year. I had my breakthrough the end of 2016, and I've been able to generate a full-time income. I'm actually a six-figure earner utilizing different traffic generation methods in the Power Lead system, along with another program that I'm in. But Power Lead system is my main go-to when it comes for income for supporting myself and my family. So for those that don't know, I took a look at the Power Lead system back in 2015, and I was not earning any income with the Power Lead system. I was actually struggling, didn't know what to do with it. Took a second look at the Power Lead system the end of 2017, and I have been generating thousands of dollars utilizing the system by running cold traffic to this funnel. Of course, I'm going to show some results of how I've been doing with this system, and I am just happy to show others exactly how to use the system. What we do is we run cold traffic, we follow up, and we blast our list. This is a rinse and repeat process that we're using, and it's allowing a lot of people to generate commissions on a daily basis. So for those that don't know, with this program, with the Power Lead system, you are able to pretty much promote any online opportunity with this funnel, and you're able to actually earn commissions starting at $53 at the gold level, which you pay every month. It's going to allow you to get $20 commissions on a residual basis. Then you have the diamond level, which is a one-time payment of $147, which allows you to earn unlimited $100 commissions. And then you have the platinum level, which is a one-time payment of $497, and that's going to allow you to earn $400 commissions unlimited. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, of course, pull up my Power Lead system back office so you can take a look at what I've been able to do over the last few weeks. For those that don't know, I was on vacation for 2 weeks in Jamaica, and I had a fabulous time. I am currently home, and I was not able to generate traffic while I was away. I had very limited internet access, but I still was able to generate commissions by building a list and allowing my follow-up to do the selling and telling for me. And I just want to let people know how important it is to generate a list, to have a list, so that you can pretty much give people information over and over again until they are warm enough to actually purchase from you. The Power Lead system, for those that don't know, has been around for years, paying out weekly every single Wednesday on time, going directly to your bank account direct deposit, or you can put this on a debit card and utilize a debit card. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my my screen for you guys. Let's see here. Can everyone see my screen? Thumbs up. Shannon, can you see my screen? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm logging into my account here. And, you know, I had a pretty amazing week for just getting back. I really haven't started running any traffic because I'm just getting back into the groove from being on vacation for so long. But I currently have, over the last 3 weeks, I was able to bring in over $6,000, $6,500 that I'm able to actually deposit into my account. And I will be doing so shortly, probably this week. But this is the total that I've gained over the last 3 weeks, $6,509.45. And again, guys, I'm just utilizing cold traffic, our co-op. I purchase traffic from the co-op every single week as long as I have internet access. And I allow the clicks to come through. I get the gold membership signups. Sometimes I get diamond membership signups. And all I'm doing is allowing my funnel to do the work for me. So we do have an autoresponder that has email series all set up. All you do is you use a share code, and it pretty much connects the capture page, the sales page, and the autoresponder together. And when you run traffic and people opt into your capture page, they're going through your sales funnel. They drip through, Some people aren't going to purchase and some people are, and that's how you gain these commissions. So going into my commissions earned, for this week, so far, the week starts off every Sunday. I'm already at $120 in gold commissions. This is residual. So basically what we want to do is we want to build this up as much as we can, because these are commissions that you get paid every single month for those who stay gold members and stay a part of the Power Lead system. So far for the week, and the week started off today, I'm already at $120. Going back to last week, which was from April 8th through the 14th, I bought in a total of $2,920 in commissions, $520 at the gold level, $400 at the diamond, and $2,000 at the platinum level. Now, for those who are not upgraded at the platinum level, it is very important that you get to the platinum level as quickly as possible, because that's where you bring in the money that will allow you to leave your daytime job. Even if you were able to make 1 to 2 platinum commissions a week, you're looking at $400 to $800 just in platinum commissions. So at this level, you're able to bring in higher commissions, you're able to make more money, you're able to pretty much leverage the opportunity much faster when you come in and you come all in. So when you come all in, that means that you paid $700 and you came in at the gold, diamond, and platinum level, which will give you access to all of the trainings in our back office, and it's also going to allow you to gain commissions at every single level. So I really, honestly, this is like, if you can get to the platinum level, if you have to save for the platinum level, you want to be in at the platinum level. Guys, without this $2,000 commission, I would have only bought in $920. So as you can see, it is a big difference when you come in and you come in at the highest level possible, okay? The week before that, while on vacation, I didn't run any traffic this week. I still was able to bring in $1,512.50. I still had 1 platinum commission come in. I had some diamond members come in, and I also made $650 at the gold level, okay? And what I want to tell people that's really important is that you're consistently pumping traffic. Being able to generate traffic on a consistent basis is key to building this business, because you always need people looking at your opportunity. If you don't have eyeballs looking at your opportunity, you're not going to gain commissions. So this only happens because I built a list. My list is currently at over 7,500 emails on my list, which is 7,500 people. And I have a percentage that are responding to my emails on a consistent basis. The more people that are on your list that you are engaging with through your autoresponder, the more people you're going to have that's going to join your opportunity. So guys, that's really important. And what we're going to be doing is, if you go into our Freedom Takers group, we have the training on exactly how to follow up with your list, how to blast your list, how to consistently purchase traffic, which is what Paul and I do. We purchase co-op traffic every single week, which keeps people coming through the funnel. It keeps the funnel full, and that's what we want to do. So guys, again, $29.20. There's some people that don't even need to make this amount. Guys, this is very easy. I've been in the Power Lead system, actively promoting the Power Lead system since September of 2017. I didn't start driving traffic until the end of September, beginning of October of 2017. And I'm able to bring in these results by cold traffic coming to the funnel and following up with that cold traffic. There's some people that don't even need to make $1,000 a week, and that would put them in a great space. So really think about it. If you need to make between $500 to $1,000 and you really put your all into this program over the next 4 to 6 months, this is extremely doable, okay? And then I wanted to show you guys, starting, if you go back to September, when I wasn't running traffic, guys, I was bringing in $32, $112, $52. As you can see, when I started pumping traffic to my link consistently in October, $342. It went up significantly from 52 bucks, 32 bucks. October 8th, $505. October 15th, 256. October 22nd, 252. And as you can see, the numbers go up and up and up as I'm pumping more and more traffic consistently to my funnel. So basically, that's what it's all about. And we have an active community of people that are here to help you. Our team is very active. We have currently, well, almost 3,000 members in our Freedom Takers group. We have proof of payments. That's why I tell people, when you have gold signups, when you have Power Lead System signups, you want to bring them back to the group. Because if people are able to get a glimpse of what's actually happening and how people are earning consistently, utilizing our traffic, utilizing our Freedom Takers group, it will make them want to get involved. They'll be excited and they'll go ahead and get started. They won't waste any time. So that's what it's basically all about, is just bringing people back to the Freedom Takers group, making sure that you're consistently pumping traffic. Like I tell people, you got to look at traffic as a commercial. So for example, if you love Burger King and you see it, but so many times on commercials, which is those breaks in between watching your episodes, you're going to go out and you're going to get a burger. It's the same thing. If you see a Walmart commercial and you see it so many times over the next 2, 3, 4 days, it's psychologically doing something to you that you don't even notice. You're gonna go into Walmart and you're gonna go in there spending. You're gonna think you're gonna spend 50 bucks, but you're gonna go in there like me. You're gonna spend 300 bucks, because that's what I do every time. I said, listen, I'm gonna go in here. I'm only gonna spend $50, and I come out later with $250 worth of stuff. And this is the God honest truth. If you like to eat out like me, I love going to Fridays. Fridays is one of the places where I love to eat. Whenever I see the commercial and they have those barbecue, those ribs with the mashed potatoes and the Jack Daniel's sauce, I know by that Friday, I'm sitting in somebody's Fridays getting something to eat. So what you got to think about is when you're running traffic, it's like these mini commercials. It's not on the same scale as Walmart, of course, Burger King, because they spend millions and billions of dollars. But on a smaller scale, you're doing the same thing for people that are interested in home-based business opportunities. Okay, it's the same thing, the same concept, but just on a smaller scale. Okay, so that's all that we're doing, is we're putting it in front of enough eyeballs for people to say, you know what, I have to get in this opportunity. I have to start running traffic so I can get a full-time income. I want to do this. I want to do what everyone else is doing. Okay, we have over 200,000 people per day looking to leave their daytime job. So we have more than enough people out there to present the opportunity to. If you really think of that, those numbers are large. That literally goes into the millions over a course of 1 week. 200,000 people are sitting at a desk, or they are working behind a register where they do not want to be. They don't want to be there at all. They want to be at home with their kids. And they're looking for something like this, something that's easy to duplicate, okay, where they have the support that's needed in order for them to be successful. And we have those things, okay? So just think about that. When you start to promote your opportunity, even in the beginning, when it seems like no one is watching, you want to stay consistent because someone is always watching. I have people that call me that's seen a video from 2 or 3 months ago, and they're like, Amanda, I've been following you for the last 5 months or the last 4 months, and I just got the guts to call you now, and I have the money and I'm ready to get started. That happens to me all the time. Now, in the beginning, when I was building the foundation, that wasn't the case, okay? I wasn't getting those phone calls right away, and they were not consistent. But as I became more dedicated to the process of being consistent in pretty much making sure that I was always presenting my opportunity, now it happens sometimes 2, 3, 4 times per day, okay? And that is just amazing. When I remember just last year, the year before last, when nothing was actually happening, okay? And you know, I said this in my last video, and I'm going to say it again. You're going to fight with yourself. It's all a mental thing, whether or not this works or not. Am I doing enough? Does this really work? There's going to be days when that's going to happen, and that's completely normal. We're all human beings, okay? We're going to have those days when it seems like it's not working. But I'm telling you right now, if you fight through those feelings and those emotions, because they're just feelings and feelings come and go, you will have success. I'm going to tell this story, and I remember Mary Beth, we were laughing about this because I was telling her how I used to not pick up my phone when I was doing videos in the beginning because I used to see all of these different area codes and I thought it was the bill collectors. So every time I would look at the phone and I say, oh, let that go to voicemail because I don't have any money. And one day I checked my voicemail messages and it was people actually interested in my business opportunity. And they were like, Amanda, I seen you on YouTube and I've been trying to reach you. I'm ready to get started. I thought it was bill collectors because I'm like this. Deep down inside, I felt that it wasn't working. And I kept doing it. I just kept doing it. But I was like, oh gosh, when is it going to take? Is this going to take forever? And I remember, no lie, sitting at home and I had a lady send me $1,000 for a program that I was in. And that same weekend, I had a gentleman send me $500 for the same program. And I was like, I was just so happy. I was so excited. And I'm like, you know what? This really works. And I'm just telling you, the more consistent you are and you are just dedicated to the process, you will have results and it will come faster than you think. I feel like, even if it took me a year and a half to really build the foundation the way that I wanted to be, to hit the 6 figures a year that I wanted to earn, but it was so worth it than me going back to a 9-to-5 job and sitting at a desk where I didn't want to be and not being able to take the vacation that I wanted to take. This 2-week vacation that I took in Jamaica, it really allowed me to rethink and I have a different perspective on life. I haven't had a vacation before that for like 2 years. And when I was working my 9-to-5 job, I never really even thought about a vacation because even though I was able to take time off, I never had the money to take the time off, and that's how it is for most people. You may get a vacation, you may get personal time, at your job, but do you have the money to put you and your 2 or 3 kids or you and your husband and your 1 kid on a plane and take them across the world to another destination? Most people cannot do that. And I am just so humble and so grateful that I was able to do that. I was able to go away for 2 weeks, and I actually got stuck at the airport and took another 3-day mini vacation in Miami, Florida. I can definitely say 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But now, because of my dedication, because of my consistency, and being able to show others, because you can't do this alone, guys. If you guys think that I'm doing this alone, it's not that way. I have a team that believes in what it is that I'm doing. They are having the results that they're looking for, and a team of people are allowing me to actually take my business to the next level. And it's not a big team, and that's what we're going to go over the next few weeks. You don't need a big team with the Power Lead system in order to gain the results that I have, okay? And guys, I mean, it's going to really blow you away when you really think of, people think of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in order to make this happen, and it's not the case. I'm nowhere near those numbers, okay? But I am consistent, and I do believe that other people can achieve the same success. And I am confident enough to be able to share this with people and know that it's going to help many and many and many of families down the line. And that's all I'm really looking to do, is inspire others. If you really just, for one moment, and that's what I did. It's a mindset thing. And I really had to think about that, because when I first came online, I was really focused on making the money. I needed to make the money, and I needed to make it fast. I need to leave my job. I'm sick of these people. I need to get the heck out of here. And then that didn't get me anywhere. And then the mindset, what do I need to do to make the money? I really focused on that. I said, you know what? For the next 4 months, I'm going to work on finding the right program, connecting with people, and making sure that they see that I'm consistent, because people are watching. No matter what you may think, they are watching. And and believe me, because I'm looking at so many faces on this Hangout, and in a lot of these faces, I can connect with Facebook posts. For example, Song, Okay. I hope I'm saying this incorrectly, but he has posts all the time and I can connect with that. Zamar, Janie, I feel like I know you, you know, Pandora. These are people that I see all the time that are posting, and I can remember seeing their posts and what they're advertising and how they're doing with their business because they are consistent. Okay. And that's what it's about. It sticks out. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody tell you. Oh, it doesn't work. If people aren't really watching, they are. People are watching you. They're watching to see what you do next. Are you bouncing around from one program to the next? Are you staying with the same program and you're actually making money? You know, because it's so easy to go to the next shiny object. Okay, that's what most people do. It's so easy to do that and go off course. But those that stay consistent with the business that they're promoting and they're making money and they're able to show proof and they're able to connect with people, those are the people that are going to win. So I'm not going to say much more about that. If you're not in our Freedom Takers group, you need to take a look. Please make sure that you send over requests to get involved in the Freedom Takers group. We have great training that's there and some great people that have tons of proof that the system and the program works. Okay. Paul Farmer. I know I'm talking too much tonight, but I'm excited. I'm happy I'm back.
You're on fire tonight, Amanda. I don't know what to say. You covered it all.
How you doing tonight, Paul?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Just happy to be here.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you said it all. Consistency, solid program. And that's, I guess, what I'll touch on is just the, more and more people are realizing that Power Lead System, what we have here, they can go to sleep at night, not worry about the website disappearing, not worry about not getting paid. Because, I mean, just a little bit about myself. I started online in 2012. After I was laid off from my teaching job, I used to be a teacher. And after 2 years of trying to get another job and trying to get going again, I couldn't find anything. So I stumbled across online marketing. I got involved online. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what a lead was. I didn't know anything, right? I didn't know what a capture page was. I didn't know anything, literally nothing. And nevertheless, I came in. I saw the opportunity, like maybe some of you are seeing now, the opportunity. And I'm like, okay, I could do that. I have a degree. I went to school. I could do that. No problem. Well, long story short, I struggled big time, for a very long time. I was working like around the clock. I feel like around the clock, getting nowhere. Like Amanda mentioned this, it's all about mindset. And, this would continue for a while because for the longest time, I was like, I see other people making money, but it's not going to work for me. And I just kept thinking that, and does it really work? Does it really work? Well, long story short, I went through many different programs in my online journey, and over time, I learned what was a good program, what wasn't a good program, and unfortunately, there are a lot of bad programs out there. Unfortunately, there's a lot that hype things up, and they make it look way better than it is, and then people just kind of gravitate to that stuff. Unfortunately, I was one of them. I know Amanda's been one of them. And thankfully, we've learned our lesson, and now we're with Power Lead System. I've been with Power Lead System since April of 2015, and I've really only used the program it's more just using the marketing tools and the training. And it wasn't until 2017, September 2017, that I finally decided enough's enough. I'm going to take this thing to the next level. I'm going to really push and work on this thing and make it work for me, make it create a full-time income for me. And that's exactly what I've done. And just like Amanda said, we're not doing anything too crazy. It's actually quite simple. It's basically we set up a sales funnel, which works for us 24/7, 365 days a year. And we just get traffic to that sales funnel. I use the co-op traffic found in Freedom Takers. That's what I use. And then we follow up, and we teach you how to do all of that in Freedom Takers. So what I think a lot of people miss is they focus on the product. What's the product? What's the product? And what people really want is the idea, right? They want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They want to be a part of a community. like-minded people that are getting results, people that are doing things. And that's where the value is. And that's what we have with Freedom Takers, is we have this massive value because we have so many people that are posting results all the time, so many people that just want to help you win. And it just keeps growing and growing. Like, we're almost to 3,000 people, which is really amazing because we got there really fast. So and it just keeps growing. I mean, every day I look in there and I'm just like, wow, this is just taking off. So what I'm going to do is just share my screen just so you guys can see, what's been going on. Let's see here. So everybody see my screen? Thumbs up. Do you see my screen? All right, cool. All right, so like I said, I've been in this program since April of 2015. So basically, what is this, 2018? 3 years, basically 3 years now. And my first over 2 years, I really didn't do a whole lot with it. I was just using the marketing tools and training. That's really what this program is. It's marketing tools and training to be used for anything. And, and then I decided, like Amanda said, you got to go platinum. You got to upgrade to all the levels. That's the most important thing if you want to create a full-time income. So that's what I did, and that's where it really changed for me. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is just today. Just today, $665. And that came in pretty much while I was sleeping this morning, to last night. It came in last night. And I got someone writing all over the screen here. But if I back up, I don't know if there's a way to delete that or not, but go back. Is there a way to erase that?
Hold on, I think you can. Go into your view option.
It's gone. It's gone. Okay. All right. So like last week, I'm going to show you the difference from when you don't get platinum sales. Like if you don't have the platinum membership, you can see the difference. Like, oops, I got logged out here. One sec. Log back in. Okay. So last week I didn't have any platinum sales. I did have actually a half a platinum sale. Someone paid half the fee. So I did just over $1,600. A lot of this is from my team. So once you build this thing up, it takes a little bit of time to build it up, but once you build it up, you start generating sales like pretty much every day, nonstop, while you sleep, while you're off doing whatever you're doing. And you get what's called the snowball effect. Once you build it up, then your team starts, they're doing what you're doing. They plug into what we're teaching and what we're doing, and you get duplication, you get replication. And the way this thing is set up, the gold sales, you get 50% matching bonus. So that really starts adding up, because any gold member you have that comes on your team, whatever they make, you make 50% of that. So if it's $1,000, make 500. If it's 2,000, it's 1,000. Remember, this is just for the week. Okay, so I'm going to back up again, because I just want to show you the difference between having platinum sales and not having platinum sales. So here's another week where I didn't have any platinum sales. Okay, so I'm at 1,540. Let me jump to the next week. And here, here's the difference. This is where it really starts adding up. I mean, you can see $1,200 there for platinum. If I didn't have that, it wouldn't be over $2,000 in a week. So if you want to create a full-time income, Amanda said that, I'm saying this too, you want to have all the products. You want to be positioned best. It is super important. And the way this is happening is I'm running traffic through the co-op that we have in Freedom Takers, and I'm just following up with my leads. That's what I do. And the way I follow up is through email, mostly email. I do videos, not a lot of videos. I do videos, and I what else do I do? Facebook post, and we teach all of this stuff in Freedom Takers. So it's something everybody can do. What I want to do though is I want to back up and just show you where I started. So you can see April 12th, 2015, 32 bucks. 126 was like my high, and I was excited that week. I was like, wow, I made $126. That's really cool, But you could see I just wasn't really taking this seriously. I wasn't all in the business, and it wasn't until, and you could actually see the difference. It's really interesting, but you could actually see the difference when I decided enough was enough, and I was going to really take this thing seriously. And that was in late September. Let's see, where am I? 2017. September, there we go. That was in September of 2017. This is when I decided, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to upgrade, because when you're not upgraded to a certain product and your team makes a sale or someone comes in and buys from you at that level, it rolls up to whoever is qualified. So you lose that sale. So after I lost like a couple of platinum sales, that's $800 I lost. I was like, enough's enough. I'm just going to upgrade. I didn't have the money. I found a way to do it because I knew it would pay off. And you can see what happened. I mean, I went to 413, 730, and then it jumped up to 2,000. And that was my highest week at that point. And that was with free traffic. So I just want people to know, even if you don't have paid traffic, you could still do this program with free strategies. And like I said, we have the training. I followed the training that we have actually in Power Lead System, which is right here under endless free leads. Okay, and that's a Facebook training, social media training that teaches you how to attract people to you and connect with them. And it's really very effective. And this is a $300 to $400 program, okay, that you can get, and you get this in Power Lead System at the Gold membership. Also, we have Roadmap to Riches, and what that does is that teaches you about the company. The company actually started in 2013, so it's been around a good amount of time. This is not one of those companies that just pops up and is gone the next day. This has been around a long time, and it pays on time every time. Once you get in for a little while and you start looking around, you start meeting some of the other members that have been in for a long time. People that are in this program and are serious about this program, they're not going anywhere. They use this program for everything. So they don't go anywhere. It's the backbone to their business, basically. We have Power VIP, which is more tools, more training. And there's a bunch of other training in here as well. They do live training on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So you're covered there. You have all kinds of capture pages in here. I can't really show those right now, but capture pages, sales pages. I mean, everything you could ever need to build a business is right here. Couple that with Freedom Takers, you got it made. You know, you've got everything you could possibly ever need to really create a full-time income. I completely believe that anybody and everybody can have success in this business. Like Amanda was talking about, she was saying it's about consistency. It's about even when you see things not going the way you want them to go, that you keep doing the things that you know you need to do regardless. And believe me, I've been there where I'm just like, man, I'm running traffic and I'm not seeing the results I want to see. It's a delayed gratification. It does happen, but you have to do it. If you don't do it, you'll never see it. So, and for those of you that don't want to do paid traffic, I mean, it's just business. It's just business. If you want to go faster, you want to advertise. You have to advertise. Business, you have to. I don't know any business where you don't have to advertise. It just doesn't exist. So you have to get eyeballs. You have to get people in front of your offer. The more people you get in front of your funnel, like Amanda was saying, the more people, more chances you have of people purchasing. And then once they purchase, we plug them in our team. They see what's going on. And, you know, the ones that are serious stick around and they upgrade. And that's where you really start getting that duplication, because now they're going to go to work and start building their business. So anyway, that's all I got, Amanda. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll be quiet.
So yeah, thanks. Awesome. You listen, Sunday, today being the new week, and you're already at over $600 in commissions is absolutely amazing. I'm jealous.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I just want you guys to know, like, that's not a top day for me. I've had up to over $1,800 in a day with this program. So this program adds up. It really does. You know, you just do the things you need to do, and it will pay for itself many times over. Many times over. So
yeah, and that's the thing that I love about this program. We also have where you can pay $50 to get your funnel set up for you. If you do not want to take the time to do it, even though we have the step-by-step training, you can pay $50, one-time payment. Your funnel is all set to go for you to start running traffic to it. We do have the co-op where we have affordable traffic for you to start receiving commissions and to start building your list. In the beginning, it's more about building your list than anything, because again, people need to warm up to you, and that's what we're going to discuss. We have a 90-day blitz for all of our diamond and platinum members. That's going to start, I'm looking at my calendar, April 22nd, and it's going to run till, I have it written down on my calendar here, July 6th, okay? And we are going to be meeting at least, I want to say, 4 days a week, every single week. And then for Thursdays, we're going to do a Q&A. So we're going to take all questions on Thursdays, okay? But the blitz is going to actually happen, again, from April 22nd till July 6th. Okay, and it's gonna run from Sunday till Wednesday. Thursday is gonna be Q&A. So we're gonna hold all questions for Thursdays, and what we're gonna do is basically have a blueprint of what you need to be doing at least 4 days a week to build the foundation. If you take the advice that's given to you for the next 90 days, there's no reason why you shouldn't be getting consistent commissions utilizing the system, okay? It's going to be more than enough information for you to do free and paid traffic, or free traffic or paid traffic. I'm going to show you guys the way that I use Facebook. I do not go out and spam people. I do not go out and find people. I let them find me. That's the difference between, you know, people say I use Facebook, Facebook doesn't work. I'm always in Facebook jail. Every time I start this, I'm in Facebook jail. There's a way that you can do this where you'll have people coming to you. All you should be doing is adding friends and letting them see the information at your posts to get them excited, bringing them back to the group. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do. If you follow, and again, guys, this is going to be for people that don't mind video and for people that do mind video, you know. But what I want people to do, and this is what I'm only saying this because this is what I had to do. I need people to get uncomfortable, okay? This is going to all be about you getting a bit uncomfortable, because when you're uncomfortable, it allows you to branch out and to do things that you've never done before, and it's going to allow you to have this success that you've never had before. For me, to get uncomfortable was video, okay? I didn't like videos. I had a problem with feeling like I'm telling people to do something that I didn't have 100% knowledge about. You know, I felt like I haven't been an online marketer long enough to give anybody any advice or opinions. That's not true. I had a little bit of confident issues because I have a huge space in between my mouth that I hate. But at the end of the day, and I'm only being honest, it's not about the things that you don't like about yourself. People aren't looking at that. When people are looking to earn a full-time income, they're not wondering how far is that space in between their teeth or how much money did she make last week? They're not looking at all of the things that you think that they're looking at. That's what I want people to know. When I first came online and I started telling people about myself, it was about what I wanted to accomplish as a human being. That's it. I'm a single mom of 2. I can relate to a lot of single moms of 2, 3, and 4 kids, okay? That's what it was about. I felt in the beginning, and you can go back and look at some of my YouTube videos, I felt like I needed my hair done. I had to have my makeup on. People aren't looking at that. I stopped putting on makeup. I said, I'm not going to do that every day. Spend 45 minutes in front of the mirror to do a stupid video. You know, it's not about that. It's just about being you. People just want to see you. That's it. Whether you got a bald head or you got a receding hair, whatever it may be. You wear glasses, you got no teeth. They don't care. There's so many people out there with no teeth that still need to make money. So I want people to really think about being a bit uncomfortable and knowing that in the long run, it's going to pay off, you know? And it's not about where you're going, it's about where you came from. You got to start somewhere, right? We all have to start somewhere. So, you know, when we have this 90-day blitz and I'm on your Facebook page and I don't see your live videos, I'm going to come up to you. Let me get a 5-minute or a 3-minute live video, you know, just to give a little bit of information about who you are. People love things like that. People need to connect, you know. People need to know that you're a real person. We're going to go over everything, videos, autoresponders. We're going to go over following up with your list, traffic generation on a massive level, not on a small level, but on a way larger scale, whether we're doing it free or paid. I started out free. Paul Farmer started out free. We were doing pretty well. But like he said, if you want to go fast, at some point you're going to start to take some of your profits and reinvest it into yourself. How to use Facebook properly so you don't have to be in Facebook jail. How to blast your list. Making sure that everyone's doing the things that they need to do. By time the 90 days is over, you will have a blueprint of exactly what to do 4 to 5 days out of the week so that you always have eyeballs. We're going to know the ratios based on how much traffic I'm running, how many signups am I getting. People don't know that. People don't know how many opt-ins you need to get in order to start seeing those consistent commissions. That's important to know for any business. How many eyeballs need to look at your opportunity before you get your next $100, $400, $20? You know, at least have an estimate. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start on the 22nd. I am going to put this information in the Freedom Takers group. You will send myself or Paul a screenshot of your back office just showing that you're a Diamond or Platinum member. Once you send that information over, you will have access to the Hangout. It'll be just like this. You'll just go in, you register, or you click on a button and it'll send you to a live Hangout. And that's for all of our Diamond and Platinum members. So if you're not upgraded, you need to upgrade so you can get into this 90-day blitz and start to earn and see exactly what's done, because I'm not holding anything. I'm not leaving anything out. I'm not holding anything behind. You guys are going to know exactly what I did for the day, what I'm going to do for the next day, and how I respond to people, what to say, what not to say. What I notice is a lot of people come online and when they start earning, they start to become a little bit sound desperate as far as the messages that they're sending to people that's interested. We're going to show you how not to look too desperate. Even though you're excited, you don't want to seem desperate. You just want to seem like you are in a fantastic opportunity and you're just giving out information. That's all we want to do. The program sells itself. You don't need to sell the program. Okay, we know the program works, and that's all you need to know is that you don't need to go out and try to sell this. All you need to do is just give out the information and let the system do the work for you and follow up. That's basically it. Mary Beth, do you have anything you want to share with us tonight?
Oh, can you hear me, Amanda?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I sure can.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm just really excited. You know, this is just a phenomenal opportunity. And I mean, it's rock solid. It's something that, you know, if you put forth the time and the effort and the work into it, exactly what you put into it over time, you can absolutely positively expect to get out of it. And you know, it's one of those rarefied opportunities. It just absolutely works. Great value, great training, great products, just a good overall, all around solid program. And these days, these type of opportunities really, you know, are rare finds. And I mean, we just have an amazing, phenomenal team that just continues to help each other, support each other, and continues to provide value. We're just growing by leaps and bounds, adding more members, supporting the new members that come into the Freedom Takers group. And we provide the blueprint to ensure that everybody that truly wants to be successful with the Power Lead system and with the team can absolutely do that. And it's just amazing. And I'm just really looking forward to next Sunday when we start our Blitz, because we're truly going to be able to really help a lot of people and finally change a lot of people's lives. So it's going to be an exciting journey, an exciting ride, and I can't wait to be part of it. So yeah, thanks so much, you know, Paul Farmer and Amanda, for everything you do to help this amazing team to experience the growth and success that we're having. And our group, just kind of speaks volume, success. I mean, anyone that has any doubts or reservations does this work, just get them into the group, let them see the success firsthand, and I think that's going to completely eliminate anybody's doubts. It's just really an awesome, awesome place to be, to start your foundation, plant your seeds, and be part of an amazing opportunity, business, and team. So thanks so much for everything you do, and I'm just excited to be part of the process.
Yes, Mary, thank you so much for being here. I think Mary started in September of last year.
Early November, yes.
Early November, yes. And she's been having amazing results as well.
Oh yeah, it just continues to get better and better, over time. The more you work it, the more you put into it. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and the information is going to be in the Freedom Takers group for the Blitz, so you don't have to have anxiety about knowing all of the details, because that information will be there. And the times that it's going to start and all of that good stuff, we'll have all of that all set to go. I just want people to stay inspired, keep pushing forward. If you feel like you don't know what to do or know how to run a business, an online business, you're not going to feel like that after this Blitz. It's going to be really eye-opening for a lot of people. And I'm doing this not only for myself, but for others, so that people know exactly what it is. Because I think people sometimes feel when they see the results that there's something that we're doing that we're not telling people, or there's something that, that everyone can't do, and it's not the truth. I don't do a lot of videos. Honestly, I haven't done a YouTube video in weeks. I mean, weeks, and I'm still gaining results. I only do the Sunday hangouts pretty much. So that goes to show you, you really don't have to go live if you don't want to. But if I went live and I did more YouTube videos, I would make way more money, But sometimes I'm lazy, and I'm human. I'm human. There's some weeks that go by I just don't want to do it. It's just about, I do have 2 children. I'm at home, and there's other things that's going on in my life that I want to deal with. But this works for everyone. Paid traffic, free traffic, videos, no videos. You just have to be consistent. You have to dedicate some time, just like you would do if you went to your regular 9-to-5 job. Okay, and that's basically it. You will see a dramatic increase in your opt-ins and sign-ups just by being consistent and knowing what to do on a consistent basis. That's basically all it takes. So I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. We're going to wrap it up. Lucretia, I will have your funnel done within the next couple of hours. She's on here now. I have some funnels to set up. And again, if your funnel is not completed, please reach out to Paul or myself. For $50, you can start earning commissions, getting those opt-ins, those sign-ups. So just get plugged in. Don't procrastinate. We have everything that you need right in the Freedom Takers group. Make sure you bring others back to the Freedom Takers group as well, and let them see what we have to offer so that they can get started too. So thanks again. I will see you guys back here again next week, Sunday. We will start our Blitz on the 22nd, which is also on Sunday. And we're going to just move forward from there. So thanks again to everyone that came out. We had like 75 people on the hangout tonight, and I appreciate you guys. I look forward to next week, this 90-day Blitz, and have a great night.